these are the values that is to be inserted in the B tree, and here order is given as 5. So you know that when order is 5, it means the maximum elements that is to be inserted at any place, that is either at the root or at the leaf node, is to be 5, that is m minus 1. Here m is 5, so m minus 1 will be 4. So first start with the element, first element is 1. So at the starting the root is empty. So at max there are 4 elements, so I have placed these 4 boxes here to show the elements. First 1 is inserted, no problem. After that 12, so we have to insert 12. In the second step, 1 after 1 12 will be inserted, but since I have created all the 4 elements at a single time, so you will see the sorted elements there. Suppose after inserting 1, 12, 8 and 2, after inserting 4 elements the size is full. So after sorting these elements, the order would look like this: 1, 2, 8 and 12. So after this we have to insert 25. So 25 with the would be the 5th element that is to be inserted, but since here the space is only for 4 elements, so if we want to insert the 5th element, then the rule is violated. It means we have to split, and since for splitting we have to find the middle element, here 8 is the middle element. So after splitting, what will happen? Suppose 25 will come at this place after 12. So 8 will be the middle elements, 1 and 2 are the left child, and 12 and 25 will be the right child. So after splitting, the tree will look like, just skip this, turn to the next slide. Yeah. Here the tree will look like this. 8 will be the root element, it will go one level up and it becomes the root. 1, 2 are the left child, and 12 and 25 are the right child. After that, the next elements to be inserted are 6, 14 and 28. So 6 is less than 8, go to the left, insert 6 here. 14 is greater than 8, go to the right and insert here. 28 greater than 8, go to the right and insert here. And after inserting these 3 elements, the list will look like after sorting like this. Okay, so let us see what is the next element that is to be inserted. So 17 is the next element that is to be inserted. So if we want to insert the 17, where it will go? Since 17 is greater than 8, so it will go to the right here. So 17 will lie in between 14 and 25. Here we have to insert 17. So we need to split since size is full. So 17 will go one level up, it becomes the root, and 12 and 14 are the left child of 17, and 25 and 28 are the right child of 17. That is done in the next slide. 17 becomes the root, 12 and 14 are the left child, and 25 and 28 are the right child. Okay, so after these splitting, this is the tree after that, and the next elements are 7, 52, 16 and 48. So we keep on inserting these elements. 7 will go, where 7 will go? So first check 8, yes, 7 is less than 8, go to the left, insert 7 here. 52 is greater than 17, go to right and insert here. 16 is greater than 8, so go to the right. This is the right of 8, 16 will be placed here. 48 is greater than 17, go to the right and insert 48 here. Now again, after inserting 48, the next element is 68. So 68 will go here, but since the size violated, so we have to split. So 48 will go one level up. So the root becomes 8, 17 and 48. And again, after 63 we have to add 3. So 3 will be added here. So this will again violate the rule. 3 will go one level up. So after splitting this and this, 3 become root and 48 become root. So the tree will look like this. 3 and 48 are at the root levels, and then left and right childs are according to the rule. We are creating this tree. Okay, so just you note down this question and the previous question. Take pen and paper, just do by yourself, so that if there is any doubt in your mind, so you can raise the question. Otherwise, by just looking at the PPT and just looking at the solution, it is not very clear to you that how to create the tree. So by this way, we have to complete the whole tree step by step, and the final tree will look like this after inserting the whole values. So this is the insertion question and the steps required for inserting a particular element in a B tree. So this is the topic that I have covered yesterday. So this is for the revision purpose, and today I am taking another topic that is related to B tree, and the topic is B plus tree. So just I am sharing you the link. Yeah. Yeah. So B tree is basically used for implementing dynamic indexing on multiple levels. In comparison to B tree, the B plus tree stores data pointers at the leaf node of the tree. It means there is the purpose of storing pointer for all leaf nodes in the B plus tree, whereas in B tree there are no pointer location for the leaf nodes. Okay, so due to pointer at all the leaf nodes, the search becomes faster in B plus tree in comparison to B tree. So if anyone asks you that you have to give in a tree and you have to search a particular element, so which approach you will use, either B tree or B plus tree for faster and efficient search? So your answer will be you have to use B plus tree, since the efficient searching is faster in B plus tree. Why? Because they use the pointer at the leaf nodes. Okay, so there are some rules for B plus tree. Likewise, B tree construction, like leaves are used to store data records. It is stored in the internal nodes of the tree. If a target key value is less than the internal node, then the point just to its left side is followed. If target value is greater than or equal to internal node, then the point just to its right side is followed, and the root has minimum of 2 children. So these are the some points that need to be followed when we are creating a B plus tree. Now there is some differences between B tree and B plus tree, and I have tabulated it into a table. On the left hand side B tree, and on the right hand side, sorry, on the left hand side B plus tree, and on the right side B tree. So the differences are, in B plus tree search keys can be repeated. In B tree search keys cannot be redundant, means it can't be repeated. In B plus tree data is only saved on leaf nodes, whereas in B tree it is saved on leaf nodes, and internal nodes also store data. In B plus tree, data stored on leaf nodes makes the search more accurate and faster, whereas in B tree, the searching is slow due to data stored on leaf and internal node. Another point is there, due to pointers at all the leaf nodes, the searching is faster. Okay, and deletion is not difficult in B plus tree, as element is only removed from the leaf nodes, and in B tree it is complicated because we have to search for the leaf node and the internal nodes. In B plus tree, linked leaf nodes make the search efficient and quick, and in B tree there is no linking, there is no pointers for the leaf nodes, so you cannot link leaf nodes. So these are the differences in B and B plus tree. The most important part is there. In B tree, there is no pointer at the leaf node, whereas in B plus tree there is a pointer at all the leaf nodes. So these are some points that you need to remember. So in a shorter way, B plus tree self-balancing data structure for executing accurate and faster searching. We can easily retrieve complete data or partial data because going through the linked tree structure makes it efficient.